Hey friends, I am back with a what sold, and I'll go over what I picked up in my haul today. If that sounds good, stay tuned. We got the deals that make you feel like royalty. 3 queens on the ground, respect and loyalty. Hey friends, I am back with another what sold video. I really do like checking in with you guys every few days and sharing what sold. It keeps me on track, and I love being accountable to my wonderful subscribers. So if you need a little daily motivation, just check in with me, see what I got going on, and let's motivate each other to reach our goals. So my goal is to list 30 a day. And then with that, hopefully we'll get to the point where 30 coming in, 30 or more going out. And I'm really still focused on the sell-through rate of items. And if I have items in my inventory, which I do, that don't have a good sell-through rate, I'm adjusting the price so that those items can sell. And going forward, we can stick in that optimum 50% sell-through rate in 90 days. I was going more for like 80%, but since I'm sourcing at the outlet predominantly, I'm not going to drive myself crazy. We're going to get into what sold on Monday and Tuesday. So if that sounds good, hit that like button and let's do it. Okay, let's get into what sold Monday, August 19th. We actually had 4 sales, but one of the sales on eBay has not paid yet at the time of filming. So we're going to leave that out of the total, and I'm going to go over the 3 that we have out the door. So first on eBay, we had this Rails women's button-down plaid pink, size extra small. That had been listed since October 26th of 22. And one thing I want to point out is that my extra small sizes, I tend to hang on to forever. It is currently August of 2024. So I've almost had this top for 2 years. The order total was $26.40. The tax was $4.40. The transaction fee was $3.32, and I earned $18.68. So it still fell within my $15 to $25 kind of like earning point, but I do wish that it would have sold quicker. So that's why I am really trying to focus on larger sizes, as well as just looking at sell-through rate overall. Next up on eBay, we have this J. Jill floral blouse, size 4X. It sold in 8 days. It was listed on August 8th. The order total was $26.21. The sales tax was $183. The transaction fee was $3.64, and my earnings were $20.74. So friends, that's more like it. And that's why I'm focusing on plus sizes, because they do tend to move quicker for about the same amount of money as something that I hold on for 2 years. Depop was where our next sale came from. This, I'm going to probably say it wrong, so look at the title. Napa Girl Fleece Coat White Small. It sold for $29.90. The transaction fee was $180. The Depop fee was $2.99, and my earnings were $25.11. We are running a sale right now on Depop. I think it's like 20% off, and so we've been getting a little bit more traffic the last few days. So our totals for the day, eBay was at $39.42 for the 2 items. Depop was at $25.11 for the 1 item, for a total of $64.53. Our average sale price is $21.51, and our cost of goods for those 3 items was $3. And for the day, or as for the week, we are at $160.43, and that is what is my bring home after platform fees as well as shipping fees. We've sold 10 items, and the average sale price for the week so far is $16.04. Moving on to Tuesday, August 20th, we had 6 sales. And so starting off with eBay, we had this Cole Haan gold shoulder bag. This sold almost immediately after getting it listed. It sold on August 6th. It was listed on August 16th. It sold on the 20th. It might have been listed because sometimes my husband processes. I feel like it was listed actually on the 19th and sold on the 20th. But the order total was $38.51. The sales tax was $2.18. The transaction fee was $5.41. The shipping label was $6.33, and my earnings were $25.59. Next on Depop, we sold, and I picked that up at a consignment shop last week. Next up on Depop, we had this Lululemon Define Jacket Gray. It was an extra small, and it had been listed since May 30th. I took an offer, and for $45, the transaction fee was $2.14. The Depop fee was $4.50, and my earnings were $38.36. Same thing, it's extra small. It's going to take longer to move. If it were a large, it would have sold same day. Next up was this Free People Field of Butterflies tunic, size medium. It sold on Poshmark, and it had been listed since May 14th. It sold for $18 after the $3.60 in fees. I was left with $14.40. I do notice that my Free People pieces are steadily decreasing in value no matter what the size. I used to be able to get, upwards of $30 for a Free People piece, and I think the market is getting more and more saturated. Still going to pick it up because it still does move, but definitely more selective. Next up was this St. John's basic knit pleated skirt, black, size 6. This had been listed since October 4th of 23, so almost a year. It sold for $22. It was in our 40% off sale. So was the Free People piece. And it, after the $4.40 in fees, I was left with $17.60. Then on Mecari, we had this White House Black Market cashmere knit sweater, gray, size extra large. It had been listed since July 5th, and it sold for $21 on Mecari. The seller does not have to pay fees. And then on Depop, we had this Cassie and Max Halloween themed button down shirt, size extra large. It had been listed since June 3rd. It sold for $15. The transaction fee was $120. The Depop fee was $150, and my earnings were $12.30. And the White House Black Market and the Cassie Max were both also Ben's finds. So our totals for today, eBay was $24.59 for one sale, one item. Depop, we had 2 items at $50.66. Poshmark, we had 2 items at $32, and Mecari, 1 item for $12.30, bringing our total for the day to $128.25. The average sale price for today was $21.38, and the cost of goods was $8 for the items that sold. Our tally for the week, we are at $288.68 in the pocket, and 16 items sold thus far. Our average sale price for the week so far is at $18.04. So we're going to move over to the thrift haul, and I'm going to show you what I picked up as I continue to source and prepare for sourcing for Q3, Q4, and even into Q1 with fall, winter type items. Hey everyone, it is Stephanie with Three Queens Resell, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am a full-time reseller, and what that means is that I sell pre-owned clothing, shoes, and accessories online on sites like eBay, Poshmark, Depop, and Mecari. So what I like to do each day is come on and share with you what sold, and as well as anything I've picked up to resell. So we're going to start off with what sold, and I'll put a timestamp at in the description if you're just interested in seeing the haul. Okay, so I have a Goodwill haul here. We'll have to count the pieces as we go because I'm not sure how many I have. I've been trying to pick up 30 a day, and I think on this day, because I knew I was going to miss a day sourcing, because I list 30, so I want to grab 30 each day, and hopefully we'll get to the point where 30 are going out, that reseller nirvana. But we'll count as we go. I was trying to get double because I knew I was going to miss a day of sourcing, but I also am trying to be a little bit more selective as to what I pick up. So first up, we have these new tag, and they are Princess Polly denim shorts, and I picked them up because they were new at tag, but also they are a US size 12. So they're a larger size, and I just don't see larger sizes in that brand. Then this is the brand Elos. I've sold it a few times. It's a plus size brand, and this was new at tags as well. And it is a 34-36, and so nice plus size dress, little mini dress. So hopefully we can sell that probably in that $18 to $25 price point. And then keep it going. Next up, we have this American Eagle flannel, and this is a standard fit, no, boyfriend fit flannel. So I am going to pick up a few of these for early fall and see how they do. Comps are like that 12 to 20 range. This one is like a fuzzy sweatshirt, and it is Nike. And what size is this one? We won't spend that much time searching for it. But I just thought this was a unique piece. I hadn't seen this piece. So it is like a Nike pullover piece. So hopefully in that $20 to $30 price point. And our Goodwill Outlet is $1.79 a pound. I forgot how much I spent. I think it was like $54. This is a size large, and the brand is Soft Surroundings. It is a like more mature catalog brand. We should be able to get in that 18 to 25 price point, which is kind of my goal with the items that we source at the Goodwill Outlet. Next up, this is a new to me brand. I looked up comps, and it looks like these sell pretty well. So I'm hoping to get about 30 for this. These are size 20 Lane Bryant, and that maybe that their pants don't do as well for me, so maybe as low as that like $12 to $20 range, depending. These are a crop length, but I am trying to pick up more plus size pants. So this is the brand Bardo, which is a Revolve brand, and I'm looking maybe at that between 25 and 30 for it. This beautiful little blouse. We got a vintage Free People thermal. So I'll have to look this up because some of these are worth a lot of money. It just depends. So we'll do a little research, see what we can find. And hopefully maybe about 20. It is a size small, so little crochet detail. Next up, we have another REI quarter zip in that 18 to 25 price point. This one is, what's the brand on this one? This is an Under Armour quarter zip, and this is part of their, is it part of their cold gear? Yes, this is part of their cold gear, and I like to include that in the title because as we move towards colder weather, the fall weather, people are going to be needing that type of stuff when they're out jogging, running, doing outdoor activities. Another American Eagle flannel. This is a size small, and it is, I believe it's a, I'm not sure if that is a girl, but that one might be a guy's. I'll have to double check. Next up are these tribal pants. This is a boutique brand that I like to pick up. They're a pull-on pant. These are size 16, and so they should do pretty well in that $18 to $25 price point. Then this knit sweater, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. It is Market and Spruce. I love the fun polka dot pattern. I've been picking up sweaters for our Whatnot show. We're going to do a sweater weather show where just have like a week of sweaters, denim, other like colder weather gear. So I'll probably look up comps and decide if I'm going to throw that in there or just keep it to list. Next up are these Nike shorts. They are dry fit. So I decided to start picking up some of these like easier items that are quick to list. It may not get that much money, but it's not heavy, so it's not really adding that much to my weight at the bins. And they're quick to list. And since I've decided we're in September moving to 35 listings a day, so going up, ready to graduate from 30 to 35, I wanted to just get in the habit of picking up some easier to list items. Next up is this button down. I did look up, this was a new to me brand, and the comps look really good on this. Looks like we can get about 25 for that. Next up, I picked up these American Eagle and the 90s straight. It says they're in the waistband. And these, I believe, they're a corduroy, and they are a size 8. Yes, US size 8. Then I have another 90s straight in just regular denim. These are a little smaller. These are a size, are they? A size 0. So both of those I'm looking in the 20 to 25 price point. American Eagle jeans are really expensive retail. So a lot of people find their favorite brands on the resale market. Next up, this is a brand I've showed quite a bit, Liverpool, Los Angeles. These are size 10. They're high rise, like kind of like Spanx, those pants. They are lined, and so we'll see. I've done pretty well with Liverpool, so I'm thinking around 18 for those. This is Athleta, and it is just a sports bra, so probably in that 15 to 18 price point for that. I don't pick up much maternity anymore, but there are brands that I'll pick up. This is the Nines by Hatch, which is a diffusion line for Hatch. Hatch is a very upscale maternity brand, but this is just a nice little knit top, and it'll probably go for about $15 to $18. Now, I don't know anything about the Green Bay Packers other than they're the cheeseheads, but I'm trying to pick up more NFL, NBA stuff when I see it. And this has the official like NFL logo. And so we're going to experiment. I have no idea what these go for. I know they're probably really expensive retail, so hopefully we can get 20 out of that. Next up, we have another pair of these 90s straight, size 0. So hopefully these are in demand. Size zeros are pretty skinny. These have a little bit more wear in the back, but they should still go. So this is a Chico's size 0, which is their small. I think it's their small knit blazer. So in that $18 to $25 price point. So one of the reasons I like sourcing at the Goodwill Outlet, not only is it close to me, but it is by the pound. And so I can get a lot of things, and my profit margin is greater when I source there. So even though I might be picking up some more bread and butter, more common brands, I live close enough that I have time that I can sort through there and find some good brands that will list without like breaking the bank at the regular Goodwill. This is Neon Buddha. This brand does really well for me. I've never sold pants, so I was really excited to see them. So it looks like I should be able to get between 25 and 30 for those. This is the brand Madewell, and it is a size small. I was on the fence about picking this up, but it's really cute for fall. The short sleeve like beaded top, so we'll give it a try. We will give it a try. I'm really trying to avoid smaller sizes, but I don't know. It was a moment of weakness. So this is Disney Cruise Line. I like to pick up the Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line items. Those are the things that you can only get on those locations. And sometimes people go on a trip, or they're going on a trip, and they don't want to pay the marked up price. They look for those things online before they go. Next up, we have these J. Jill, and these are a size 14 petite, and they are a bio stretch like cropped pant in that fun red color. Next up, we have another American Eagle. These are the low-rise baggy. I heard low-rise jeans are coming back in. I certainly hope not, because I don't like low-rise jeans. But these, here they go. Low-rise baggy, and they are a size 2. I found like a bunch of American Eagle all together. And I have a theory that when you find one thing, you're going to find two. It doesn't always work out. In fact, it hardly ever works out, but it's my story and I'm sticking to it. So this is a newest tag, Intimately Free People piece. It has an $88 value. So we'll get that listed. Hopefully we can get like 30 for it. I'd honestly be happy with 25. This is a new tag, and it is a 2X J. Jill elastic like skirt. This probably won't move until we get around to spring again, but it's a new tag, plus size, cute. So of course I had to pick it up. And this is Alla, which is sold at Francesca. So here is the tag, and it's an extra small. It has a retail value of $38. But I just really I like the design of it. I just thought it was different. So we will get it listed and see how it does. Probably in that like $12 to $15 price point. So this one's also new at tag, and it is a Torrid 5X gingham print blouse. I always pick up Torrid at the bins when I find it new at tag. Torrid does make me have an attitude sometimes, because it can be hard to, it cannot often not sell for as much as I think it should. And so I rarely buy it at the regular store, but I will pick it up at the bins because it does sell pretty consistently, just not for as much as it used to when I first started reselling. These are the Kick Boot American Eagle jean, and these are size 4. I've sold the Kick Boot a few times, so hopefully we can get in that 18 to 25 price point for those. I'm really trying to focus on denim, knits, and activewear as we move into the fall. So this is an extra, extra large. It is the Nike tee. And then it says at the bottom down here, get over your fear of heights. Generally, these don't get a lot, but I thought it was cute. And so and easy to list. So we're looking probably in that like $10 to $15 price point. These are Under Armour golf shorts. Same thing, that $10 to $15 price point. And these are Wrangler active like golf shorts. These are probably more in that $15 to $20 price point. Then we have this Life is Good. I sell these all the time. And so this one says, not all who are wander lost. It has a pair of like flip-flops there or sandals. So normally these go between 15 and 18 for me. So I really liked these sweatpants. They're size medium. If they were a large, I would keep them. See how the swish is on both legs? Isn't that cute? So I think these will go in definitely probably like, without looking up comps, maybe in that around 25. I look up, when I actually list, I try to find the exact item and see what other people who have listed it for. But if I can't find the exact item, I definitely drill down pretty close. These are tribal again, that pull-on pant. These are a cuffed crop version, which I haven't sold, so hopefully I can find a good stock photo for them. Okay, these are Pretty Little Things, and they are a size 12, and they are flare leg. This is like a more like millennial, like my daughter really loves this brand, the oldest one, the college one. So I was happy to see a plus size and something that you could wear like casually out, but you could also like style it for work as well. This is 123 Story. It's an Anthro brand, little off the shoulder smock top. Probably like that 15 to 18 price range for that. I really liked these pants, and these are from Francesca's as well. They have that elastic waistband, that high rise, cropped wide leg. I feel like if I can find a stock photo for these, they will move quickly. They are a linen blend, which we're getting towards the end of the season for that, and they're size medium. Another flannel. So we have kind of a mix of, this is an American Eagle, and this is a super soft line, and this is an extra large. I was on the fence with the flannels, and then I just decided to go ahead and grab them. If I don't feel like they're getting action by like October, I can just pull them and do them in the live auction because they will definitely sell there. These are a size extra large, and they are Jones, New York, a linen blend elastic waistband pant. These should go in that $18 to $25 price point. Once again, they might be late in the season, so they might sit till spring, but I source all year. I'm trying to stay within season, but since I source at the bins, if I see something, I just go ahead and grab it because it probably won't be there the next time. And then our final piece, this is a Gap, and it is a 2XL tiered sundress. And I just thought that was super cute. And I love picking up plus size, especially like in brands like Gap, just like more mall brand type things, because I really feel like people are looking. Probably that will probably go in that $18 to $25 price point. So that is it for today's haul. Thank you so much for joining me in my video. Be sure to give me a like and follow, and I will see you in the next one. Comment down below and engage with the video so that more people can find me. Bye, friends. Catching eyes, no surprise, we the prize. We got the deals that make you feel like royalty. 3 queens on the ground, respect and loyalty.